is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a recap of Belle Collective. This is for season 3, and I believe the episode number is 12, honey. So let's get off into it. So the episode, started out where they ended last time with Latrice. Is her name Latisha? I caught TAMER calling her Latisha. I'm like, it looked like some of y'all was calling her Latisha on some other episodes. Now we back to Latisha. I'm gonna just call her Latisha, honey, okay? Latisha is talking to Latrice, and she's concerned about her and Cliff's marriage and how Latrice is being treated in her marriage. She feels like Cliff treats Latrice like a child. She could barely go anywhere, without getting his permission. He treats her like a little girl. Latrice says nobody's marriage is perfect. Nobody's marriage is perfect, but this nigga shouldn't be acting like he's your daddy. He should respect you as the young woman that you are, and that's point blank in the period. And I'm very sick of Latrice, you guys. I told y'all she is giving me dark-sided Libra, which is I know everything. Girl, I saw the bruises on your arms. Oh yes, I seen them. They talking about them in the Facebook groups. Okay? Like, girl, you can't keep hiding bruises and black eyes from us. What that lady tell that lady? What she tell Tina, honey, and what's love got to do with it? Okay, you can't keep hiding that stuff from us. We can see it. Okay, and the marriage is breaking Latrice down, but what Latrice does that pisses me off is, it's like when it's time to talk about business, well, I'm this boss bitch, and 9 to 5s, they ain't cool, and, don't nobody want to work no damn 9 to 5. Like, your whole attitude and everything is totally different. When you talking that business bullshiggity than when you talking to your husband, and you need to be putting some bass in your voice when you speaking to your husband if you want us to buy this act. That's why it's fake. And Libras are like that, especially dark-sided Libras. They want people to look at them a certain way when really, it's another way that they really are. Okay, they are all about public image, and that's what Latrice sold us when this show came on. She showed us a very good public image. She's a boss. She has a husband. She has the life, but girl, like, you are being abused. Latisha, you being abused. Glenn is popping up and popping off and acting a fool. Okay, you can't even get a new apartment. Because you keep worried about abandoning Glenn. What about you? Put you first. Like, I just see a lot of, like, I don't know, you guys. Like, you can't empower me when you can't get rid of a raggedy ass man that resides on the first floor. So, girl, you need to be putting them brunches on hold. And Latrice need to stop behaving the way that she do too, because that shit is fake. And I hope on the reunion, I have a feeling they're not going to talk about it, but I really want Carlos to dig into their asses, especially these two, about, like, their image. Like, who are you? Are you really the person that you say you are? Because if you are, why are you putting up with so much toxicity and disrespect in your marriage? Both of y'all. Y'all supposed to be boss chicks. Latrice says that Cliff knows that people in the community look up to her, and that makes him insecure. That's a problem. You cannot play small for nobody, not even your husband. That shit is going to tear you apart and eat you alive. Latrice says that she reminds Cliff that he is the man. Why the hell he don't know that? Where is his self-esteem? Where is his self-confidence? He can't get that from you. So your marriage is codependent. And you are downplaying yourself to be with this old ass Grady looking ass man. Make it make sense. But she continues to tell LATEASHIA that she's working through all these problems with Clef, which means she ain't working through shit. So, okay, it's going to be the same thing tomorrow, honey. LATEASHIA was looking at her like, girl, if you say so. Okay. Latrice is playing the Melody Hope card, the I'm staying away from my husband. He is not going to change. No amount of time. You could be away for 6 months, 3 months, 12 months. You cannot teach a old dog new tricks. He's not changing. He's not. His ego won't allow him to change. It's not even so much he's older and set in his ways. That's the ego. I'm a man. When a man keep talking like that, run and fast. Do not date him. Don't marry him. Because he's going to always use his gender as an excuse for his bad behavior. That's like me going around saying, I'm a woman, but I'm a woman, but I don't speak like that. What the hell does my gender have to do with my behavior? I know how to treat people with respect. I know how to be kind. I can't blame it on my gender. Like, what type of bullshiggity is that? And I think that Cliff is allegedly on the down low. I do. After that stripper scene, honey, you can't fool Miss Robinson. Okay? Child, he probably watching that gay porn. Latrice, while you ain't looking, while you ain't at that house, he watching a whole Brokeback Mountain, honey, scene. And he probably like, that's 20 inches. I'm like, how the hell you know how long somebody's penis is, honey? Make it make sense. He told on himself, honey, okay? He doesn't treat me as an equal, and I'm a strong, independent woman. Girl, it sounds nice, but what you gonna do about it? We got Gucci, JJ, and his funny looking ass daughters. I cannot stand none of them. Heifer, Sky, Star, Sunjay, Strawberry, Spinach, Sauerkraut, whatever the hell they damn names is. I cannot stand them. How the hell you gonna send something to Gucci's daughter talking about you won a few rounds with her mother? Cause Gucci's daughter, I think she got a brother, but yeah, she don't have all the sisters, that they do. How do you say stuff like that, right? And then you get in front of the cameras. They are so fake. And they're smiling at Gucci, and she's like thanking them for coming, to give away stuff. Okay, at this little, back to school drive, whatever the hell they doing, honey. JJ seems like he's happy, that the girls showed up and they participated. Me personally, I wouldn't have anything to do with the girls. Not just yet. I feel like it's kind of too soon, and to me, they've been talking too much shit. Because this is a situation with your mother. Your mother started all of this. And you all are defending her bad behavior. You are upholding her bullshit. You are not holding her accountable and responsible for her actions. Yeah, but that's their mother. And there have been plenty of times in my life where I told my mom, you're wrong, Mom. You shouldn't have said that. You went too far with that lady. Mom, my daughter do it with me. Mommy, don't say that. That was wrong. Don't do that. And I allow her to correct me sometimes. Okay? Because she's not right all the time. There's, different things she don't see. But, I allow my daughter to do that. And I feel like that keeps me grounded, because, my daughter knows me more than anybody. But, I don't know, guys. I think in the future, if JJ want his daughters on here, they can be on here. But I say leave Selena out. I feel like she's going to always be a problem. And it's so funny because I saw Erica Dixon and Bambi from Love and Hip Hop ATL, they're going back and forth, and their argument looked just like Sogucci and Selena. You got Erica telling Bambi, "Oh, you second best. He wanted to marry me first. He was with me for all." Like, what does it matter when the girl is in the same situation that you is in? And you got Bambi. Well, I'm a wife. I was never a baby mama. Bitch, you're on your way to getting a divorce. Okay? Scrappy out here having divorce parties, and you ain't got one kid with him. You didn't stop at one like Erica did. You got 3. He ain't no damn prize. Okay? But that damn Erica, you guys, she is beautiful to me. Erica Dixon, that's my girl. Even though she was pissing me off in that scene with Bambi, but I think that damn Erica is beautiful. Her lips, they everything, honey. Yes, honey, I love Erica. But yeah, it just really saddens me, you guys, to see women like arguing like that over these ain't shit ass men. Well, JJ, he seemed like he about something. I like JJ. I feel like he's very fair, right? Very mature. Okay, funny, comical. We need that. Okay. I'm here for him and Gucci's marriage. I like them together. I like, got some chocolate, honey, got light-skinned man. I like it. I like them. They giving George and Wheezy, honey. Yes. Latisha is coming in today because I need to talk to her. I'm shocked I was able to forgive her after going behind my back to talk to my ex. Oh, Latisha. That damn timbre and that voice, honey. Oh. Child, I cannot, but Latisha is there performing. When I look at her and Latrice, I'm like, are y'all serious? Stop playing with me. And I love Latisha more because I feel like Latisha has the most potential out of the two of them. She can be that big boss woman. She can inspire people. And, she does seem like a really good public speaker. I always liked Latisha since season 1. Her and Marie, they was always my favorites. But it's just sad to allow a negative, toxic man that has cheated on you. It's sad that you keep trying to keep this marriage alive when really it should die. Like, it should end because it's just bringing you down. So Latisha was on this interview with TAMER talking a good game, and she doing the brunch tour, and she got the book. And see, now from you dealing with raggedy ass Glenn, you coming out with a raggedy ass book. Why side pieces are winning? They not winning because they on the bench. Okay, why are you even coming out with a book like that? That's not, no ma'am. I'm going to have to take a look at the book, honey, to get some more clarity on it. Y'all let me know if y'all read it or is it out yet, but I don't like titles like that. And I know that you're coming out with a book like that to uphold this bullshiggity of a marriage that you are in. That's toxic. We gotta quit thinking that side chicks are normal. A man cheating is normal. I think there's so much like dysfunction in black relationships. Yes, it's in white relationships and marriages too, but I really feel like that with the black community. It's like I see our people upholding a lot of BS, especially us women. Like, we that damn desperate for a man. No, let him go. And I like Carlos, you guys, but one thing I don't like about Carlos is I think that he upholds a lot of toxicity in these marriages on these shows. Like, for him to want Melody and Martell to get back together, and don't nobody want that woman going through all of that again. That tears your self-esteem down. We have to have another conversation about staying with a raggedy, toxic man. Like, and let's get real about it. So LATEASHIA promotes the brunch that she's gonna have, where all the damn panelists seemed like they was drunk. Okay, make it make sense. But I think it's good that she started in her hometown. So next we got Latrice and Josh. I see they are back on good terms. She is having a mixer to promote her new product. It's an Edge TAMER. I was watching Josh on social media, and it seemed like he was like throwing hella shade towards sogucci. And, he got to saying how she isn't the number one real estate lady there. And, Latrice is the one that gave her that title. And Latrice is the one that got her on the show. And it's like, what did Gucci do to you, Josh? Like, Josh, you starting to come off as messy. So hopefully we hear more about the beef, or if there is one. I know Gucci and Latrice, they still got their issues. Hopefully we'll hear about, what's really going on at the reunion, guys. Latrice says she's inviting all the ladies to the mixer. Like I said, that dark-sided Libra, I have to be seen. It ain't about you being the bigger person, bitch. You Libras, you dark-sided Libras, y'all love attention. And y'all will sit and eat with bitches that you know you don't like and you know you don't respect. Okay, just to get that attention. Ask me how I know. So Josh tells her, well, don't none of the girls like you. I didn't really like that he said that, because I feel like Ikesha has been very supportive of her. And Ikesha was going off of the information you gave her about Latrice. So you're the one that threw your own friend under the bus. Okay, you started that. Latisha loves Latrice, because I noticed, the broad can lie, honey, and Latisha will forgive her. Okay, real quick. Ask Marie. So I think Latisha cares for her. We know Marie don't trust her. She a snake in the grass. But see, this is the thing, and I was even telling somebody about this in another situation that I was in recently. It's not so much that people are judging you, they dislike you, Latrice. Your behavior is giving them a reason to pause, a reason to not like you, a reason to judge you. We can't get out here and disrespect people and treat them any kind of way and think that they are not going to have any feelings about anything. So you want to watch how you treat people. And I told y'all she's going to find herself alienated from the group. Because I feel like she lives within her ego. And the ego, always needs to have enemies. That way it could stay alive and feel like it's somebody. Okay? But yeah. Yeah, only pretty much Letitia and Tambra, they care for her. I think Ikesha is neutral to her. I don't think she respect her a whole bunch. But, you can't be up here putting up with all this bullshiggity from your husband thinking people go respect you. They're not. We don't care what you're doing business-wise. Okay, because the stuff that's going on in your personal life is going to drown that businesswoman. And we're not going to see. If you cannot be the same woman that you is in your business and in your personal relationship, girl, you put on a performance. And we're not buying it. We're not going to clap at the end. Okay, it's not all sunshine and rainbows to us. And then with her store, we don't never see no customers coming in there. It just looked like, I don't know, it just looked like it's there. Now, I did hear Latrice has a lot of good reviews on the hair she sells. But yeah, it's something about her, honey. Miss Robinson is not buying. That Josh had me tickled. He said, honey, I got to go get lunch. You go take over the store. I'm like, what store? Ain't no damn customer. She ain't going to do nothing but take selfies and post them on the Instagram, honey. Next, we got Tambra and Damon, a fake-ass relationship. she says that he is now reminding her more of her father. I guess now she finally sees him as husband material. What sign is Tamara? Is she a Virgo? Virgos, one bad thing about Virgos is they try to act like nobody and nothing is ever good enough for them. And that's going to be her undoing with him. But see, I don't trust him, because he did have all them lies going out here about him, and Taisha, whatever her name is, Taisha, how you say her name? So I don't about trust him or Tamara. I told y'all Tamara is going to be up off this show. Mark my words. They going to end up replacing her, because to me, she's not equal to the rest of the girls. She don't fit. To me, she's always lying, trying to cover up stuff, and that's why they go digging, honey. Each and every time. But I guess he been remodeling the place, and, she just feel better about him. They are expecting a baby. That was the big thing. So, congratulations to them. But, honey, Miss Robinson is still not buying it. Okay, what are they even engaged? What's going on? Next, we got Aikisha. She's at the doctor. Gucci went with her. I love their friendship. She basically says she has been having panic attacks. There's been a lot of worry, a lot of fear, and it all boils down to her children. She had to go through a lot to have them. And then it's just like, if something happens, then, that's gonna, shut my world all the way down. So, I get it with Aikisha. I get it. She's still doing a lot, with the whole Ferris Street project, and, her husband, he be traveling out of town for work. I feel like that's a lot of pressure on her. You may need to hire help, Aikisha, to take the load off, because I know it got to be hard managing several businesses and managing 2 little kids. What are they? Both under 5, so that's a lot. I think that she needs to hire some help, and I feel like she would, she gonna be all right. Oh, her doctor also mentioned that she may need to take some medicine. I say, girl, you need to get you a little blunt, honey. Okay, just take a puff of that blunt and see, what Cat Williams say, see, don't the troubles of tomorrow go away, honey. Okay, just a little puff, honey. Okay, you'll be all right, girl. She said she don't want to take no medicine. You gonna have to do something, Aikisha, change your diet. He recommended a therapist for her. I think that would be good. That way you can, get your feelings out. I think a lot of times as Black women, we try to be so strong and do it all. But I think some of us is getting a hint, honey. We need to go into our soft era. Okay, so, yeah, hopefully, honey, she, at least go see a therapist. So we got Latrice's mixer for her edge tamer, honey. We meet her ambassador. Letitia stops by. She says she been running errands all day. I said, what the hell is that on your head, Letitia? Take that shit off your head and stop playing with us. Okay? I'm like, girl, you are on TV. Y'all should have enough money to find somebody to lay that wig down. Okay, and this ain't the first wig that's been wrong. Normally, y'all know me, I don't be going in on folks' clothes and hair. I don't do all that. But I noticed this hair. This was just bad. It's like, Letitia, girl, you're a beautiful woman. Girl, is Glenn laying that wig down? Glenn probably like, I don't want nobody trying to holler at my wife. Yeah, these niggas is insecure like that, honey. Okay, they will sabotage you. That way you don't leave them. And the next man won't want you with a bad wig. Josh said that he's going to be very late, I guess, to Letitia's empowerment brunch. So Gucci and her daughter walk in, child. They've been dragging Gucci daughter's wigs. Talking about she be wearing them hair hat wigs. I said, y'all better leave them people alone. I like Gucci daughter. I think she's cool. So Latrice starts out with this speech about how her and Zaddy, they want a baby, but she ain't been ready. And she tells them, well, this speech ain't that. And then they like, girl, why you get us all happy for no reason? Child, they say Cliff is up out the country. Now, what is he doing? Okay, why he get to just leave the country and you can't even go down to the bar and have a drink? Make that make sense. Latrice mentions to the girls that all her products will be nationwide. That's good. You still need to get out of that abusive ass marriage. Next. So next, honey, we are at Letizia's brunch. There's a line outside. Normally, honey, it's just, some of the girls, but honey, Tisha done stepped her game up, honey. The food ain't burnt. Ain't no more, burnt waffles, burnt bacon. She really stepped everything up. Congratulations to her, honey. Where was Aikisha? Why Aikisha and Gucci wasn't on the panel? I'm just saying, I did not agree with, some of the people she had. Marie should definitely be up there. Latrice, no. Just not mature enough. She just not ready yet. I love the color that Latrice had on, okay? She looked the best to me. I love what she had on. Child, Tisha done gave all the girls shots. That Latrice said they drank vodka and I chose to drink me some Remy. I'm like, you didn't need nothing. Anything to take the edge off. You wouldn't have to take the damn edge off if you knew what you was doing. Okay? I like what Marie had on too. And her lipstick, honey. It was cute. I love the color Gucci had on too. Essie was there. Why she couldn't be on the panel? They had the CEO of Scotland there. I like her business. She said she has an online bank. You can establish your own credit. That's a big deal. So Tisha, she introduces Marie. She called her Rick Ross the boss. Did y'all see how Latrice was looking at Marie? Girl, why you mad? Everybody else was smiling and clapping. But look at Latrice, turned into a little girl. Okay, that's why you shouldn't be on the panel, sweetie. And did y'all hear what Latrice said? I really got a point to prove to Letitia. See, when you know who you are, there's nothing to prove to anybody. Okay? You don't know who you are. And if you get rid of that man, you may discover who you are. I think it's in Latrice, you guys. It really is. I could see the potential in her. But she just got too many, not too many bad factors. That husband, that marriage is tearing her down. So the first question that Letitia poses is, how do you step out of the 9-to-5 job to believe in yourself and become an entrepreneur? And Marie answered, she gave a great answer. She said, when you decide to start a business, you have to do something you're passionate about, you believe in, and that you are never going to give up on. And all of that is true. Another lady spoke on, if you don't make money in your sleep, you will always be broke. I believe that. So Latrice started out wrong. Well, let's face it, nobody wants to work a effing 9-to-5. Letitia is panicking, honey, in her confessional. You could tell she offended some of the women. You don't want to offend the people that you are talking to. And everybody has to start from somewhere. And entrepreneurship is not for everybody. Okay? Everybody don't want to hustle all day. They may want to work their hours and clock out and be done with the job. But when you are an entrepreneur, you work twice as hard as somebody does, at a 9-to-5, because the job, it never stops. Even with YouTube, there's editing, taking pictures, editing the pictures, editing titles, thumbnails, deciding what the commentary is gonna be. It's just so much, that goes into it. Depending on, whatever business you are in, you're just working all day, getting even more information. And, it's a lot. But Tisha, this is your fault because the girl wasn't ready, and y'all want, y'all want to present this image of Latrice that she has not yet grown into. She has to grow into being able to be on a panel, to speak to women. You have to be mature. And she could say whatever she want about Marie. She could say whatever she want about her, but Marie was ready. Look at how Marie answered the questions. Okay? She didn't offend anybody, wasn't disrespectful. She was a grown-up about the questions. Latrice, in my opinion, behaved like that because she was operating out of insecurity. Because, see, when you're not sure in your personal life, it trickles down to your business life. And yeah, she got this new edge tamer, but look, once that high wears off from her getting that nationwide, which is a big deal, but still, you still got a raggedy marriage with a man that's tearing you down. But I'm telling y'all, it will trickle down to your business. That's why you always want to make sure that your personal life is getting better and better. You're not staying in something just to be in it. And I really do believe, especially with black people, y'all feel like dysfunctional marriages, that's where it's at. A man being abusive in the marriage, whether it's emotional, physical, mentally, spiritually, whatever. Y'all think that that's normal. He just being a man. You said you wanted an alpha. No, he's narcissistic. Period. Latrice began talking about how her degree, it looks cute on the wall, and all she did was attract dad. And yeah, I get that story. A lot of people got that story. But there are some people that have graduated from college and they was able to, take off in their fields and pay off that debt. So I didn't really like a lot of her comments because I felt like it was too offensive, to the people she was talking to. And Marie said it in her confessional. She said that Latrice is turning to alcohol to deal with her problems and she need to get her life together. Absolutely. Shout out to Melody. Melody should have been on the damn panel. Melody wouldn't have missed a beat. That's one thing I can give her. Even when she was with Martell, she would have knew to say all the right things, She's a really good public speaker. But yeah, Latrice was not ready. That's why I was like, Letitia, no, neither one of y'all is ready. Especially though Latrice, because Latisha is look, I'm about to call her that other name. Letitia, shit. She's a girl's girl. You can tell she's a people person. She knows how to navigate people, and that is important. So I could really see her, getting better, with time. But yeah, Latrice, she got a lot of growing up to do. No shots, honey, for her at the next brunch if she is invited to be on the panel. So the Scott lady, she begins talking offensive because I guess she do some real estate too, and she was like, "Who really want to pay $450,000 for a house? Do y'all even got that here in Mississippi?" And everybody, was looking at her, and Gucci took to the stage and says, "I show those type of properties all the time." And it's like, child, y'all can't be offending the people. What is going on? Letitia, girl, they should have had some orange juice. Okay? Don't be giving these heifers no liquor. These heifers don't know how to handle their liquor. Alright, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of that, honey. Get down in the comments, let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.